G'day everyone, starting the live stream. Today I'm going to be drinking Anchor Steam beer, San Francisco. It's what we drank the first night and we had a lot of wins. So I think we just get straight into it today. Let's do a 3-minute game. Oh, FIDE Master off the bat. He's playing D4 like most strong players do because they like to play boring chess. Beyond Madness. Where's he from? He's from the Netherlands? Yeah. So he's playing the one variation of the Chigorin that's really hard to play as black. What Morozovich, a Russian grandmaster, says, you take that pawn and then go for a, what is it, Queen's Gambit accepted. That's one strategy. I've tried it a few times. I just get absolutely spanked, so I'm just going to play a bit more patiently. Played e6 before. Often the one thing about FIDE Masters, especially when they're rated about a similar rating to me, is that similar rating, yeah. Often they're really slow or can't play online. So we'll see what's going on. I just sort of just pinging. I was thinking maybe I'm lagging. Beyond Madness. So what's a ping, you might say? What it does, it just sees how slow their connection speed is. So I think what we're going to do this game is just play really basically, really simply. Unfortunately for Mr. Beyond Madness, when you're playing on Internet Chess Club, if you've got a high level latency, it actually ticks down your time, which is nice because then people don't play too slowly. Gives me a chance to have a think and drink some beer. I might, by not attacking this diagonal, it's allowed me to put my knight in a nice spot. I want to swap off, yeah, good. I wanted to swap off that bishop to get this knight out of that spot. Knight on c6 in these positions is really shit. Why is it shit? Because you can't often... you really want to play c5 at some point. As you see, he sort of played b4 there just to stop me playing it. Wonder if we should just completely lock up the position. So what I want to do is break open the middle now, so I'm going to have to play e5 at some point. I might do it in 1 or 2 moves. It's probably one of my best chances to... Otherwise, I'm just going to get completely closed off, and it's not going to work out well. I'm going to sacrifice a pawn here. Oh, actually, no. That's actually a really good move. Doesn't sacrifice a pawn. I was thinking he'll take me, I'll take queen, will take it. Knight takes check, but then that's opened up this file for my rook, so when he takes me back, my rook can take him. So it's actually making it easier for me. So he doesn't want to trade on that square now. Oh, should I go up? No, that's a bit aggressive. As you see, he's trying to stop me playing e5. And he's really locking up the position to make this white squared bishop really useless. I'm going to try and get my knight onto a better square. Really want him to hop into there. Might take me 5 or 6 moves, but I don't think it's matters too much. What I might do, I'm going to open up this side of the board. I've got a feeling this is a bad idea. But let's just see. I've had worse ideas. The idea that when he takes me, I'll bring my rook across. I just want to have 2 different ways to go around and attack. Because otherwise he's just going to trap me in and then, I don't know. I hate these closed games. They're a bit boring. FIDE Master Beyond Madness. As you see, he didn't want to swap off to put his pawn on a weak spot. I'm going to do it now. Get my rook on that open A file. Of course, I'm not going to take him and give it back to him. So let's try and find a better spot for this knight. Let's go there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play g5 here and just completely open up this side of the board. Am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Not quite yet, though. I think I might actually swap off that rook, because then that gets his piece out of the way. Oh, okay, so he's just trying to play a bit interesting. So my plan is to swap off there. What's his plan? Oh, he's going to do something similar. He's trying to stop me from doing that. Let's go there. Just to threaten playing g5 next move. I reckon he's going to take my rook now. No. Oh, he's playing a bit quickly now. I think he's starting to get a little bit worried about time. There we go. Protecting h6 because that'll be checkmate. Don't have to worry too much about the back rank. If I was him, I would go put the rook back on f1. That's probably the more annoying square for me. Nope.
Check.
Decides not to do it. Yeah, back rank. All that he's doing is putting his rook further and further out of the way. He's got to put his queen back. What? That's a strange move. So he's going to run out of time. Look at that. Nice. Bam. Feed A-Master. In the bag. First game. Should we say good game? Or is that rubbing it in? I think that's rubbing it in. I'll say it anyway. Good game. Oh, it said it to Todito. I got a new opponent. Fair enough. So I always play e4. Nice. Gets all your pieces out. It's all about development. Here he played the Sicilian, which is one of the more aggressive replies as black. Everyone's been playing this c5, knight c6 recently, whether it's over the board or online. It's just a really solid black defense. I'm a big fan of my knights over bishops, especially in these faster time controls, so I'm just going to castle, develop my pieces. I'm not actually going to take his knight until he plays a6. The point of that is to just make him waste a move. And what that does is it then stops him putting his bishop on a6 and attacking this diagonal. So let's just sit back, be patient, see what happens. Or should we just open up the middle? What do you reckon about that? Might be a bit too aggressive. Too aggressive too early? Yeah. Oh, you said good game back to me. That's the spirit. You don't even know where he's from. He doesn't have a flag. How do people know where you're from? I don't have to worry about knight g4 yet because he hasn't moved his d pawn. I think he wants to play d5 in one go. Normally when black leaves those two pawns there, they're always looking for the right opportunity to play d5 in one move. I wonder if I should go all the way back here. I don't really want to put it there because he's eventually going to put his rook on that line. But I guess I've castled that side of the board. Let's bring it up. I'm going to just completely reposition it to this f3 square. I'm going to try something I haven't done for... should we just... Let's just open up the middle of the board. So I'm hoping he's going to take me. If I was black, I would probably go... Yeah, nice. I wasn't expecting that, but that's not bad. Take... If he takes with the bishop, yeah. So we're just swapping off pieces now. Oh, queen takes there. Oh, that's annoying. Just lost myself a pawn. Damn it.
Check.
How long do we have? Not even up on time. Alright. Titito? Or... Let's try and... I'm going to try and open up this side. I don't think this is going to go well at all. All my plans are falling apart before my eyes. Okay, the one... I've sort of got two chances now. The one thing I can do is maybe run this pawn up. I need to break open the area in front of his king. So I can either try and break this open, which is going to be a little bit tough because he's got all his pawns in the way. The alternative is... Oh, wow, he gave me one pawn. Okay. The alternative is I get pieces on this 7th rank. And try and attack. I think that's what I'm going to do now. Try and get my pieces on this 7th rank. Oh, he's trying to swap stuff off. Oh, let's just swap it. He just gave me a pawn back. Oh, well, we've got our 2 pawns back. So this game suddenly got a little bit more boring, interesting. I'm not entirely sure. quite sure what the right plan is here. I think I need to just get that pawn and then we'll have a draw. Maybe I can try and beat him on time. I thought he gave me a piece for a second. Would have been good. Let's go there. You have to go bishop c2. Oh, he's going for... Yeah, nice and aggressive. I like it. I'm going to defend that pawn with my bishop. Swap these off. This should turn into a draw. Unless I play horribly. That's protecting there, that's protecting there. I'm going to offer him a draw. To be polite. We can try and win on time. What's a good way to do this? One way is I could try and box his king in. Not quite sure that's the right strategy here. To be honest, I have no idea. I'm just moving around. My king's pretty safe. I think I'm just going to move really quickly and try and beat him on time. Nah, he offered a draw. Let's be respectful. Thanks for the game. You play well. I was lucky. How's that? That's good sportsmanship if I've ever seen it. What does the computer think? Yeah, it was slightly better. Oh, well, not a bad comeback from 2 pawns down. So B defeat A master, come back from 2 pawns down. I think it's time for some faster chess. Alright, 1 minute chess. Let's up the tempo. So I am playing a Sicilian. Always play the E6 Sicilian because I just like this structure. It seems to work really well for me. And often if white doesn't play precisely, you get quite a good game out of it. I'm just gonna go take. Let's put my bishop on this diagonal. When you're playing quick chess, putting your bishops on these diagonals it's so powerful. People always fuck up somewhere. I'm gonna hope. Okay, that was a bit too much to hope for. I was gonna hope he'll forget that I'm attacking on this diagonal, and I'll get him in some sort of checkmate. But I think that was just maybe hoping for a little bit too much. Oh, I just gave away my pawn. Boom. Let's just do this crazy swap. Oh, that's not too bad. I get a piece on his back file. No. I need to defend this pawn. Okay, I'm just going to try and get a piece in there on c2. What? I gave him free pawn. Okay. Maybe he just wants to take it easy. Chill out. Oh, he didn't realize I was attacking his rook. Game. Wow, that was a really big win. Wow, he's from Antarctica. I guess it never rains, it snows. Joke of the day. Alright, more 1 minute. Haven't lost a game yet. Let's do something really stupid. Oh, can't do it when he goes there. That's alright. This never ever works when I play this opening. It's like, I don't know what I do wrong. It's like, there should be some better way to play. What do I do? Take. Oh no! Okay, he's just leaving me pieces. I wonder if I can get his king somehow. Let's sort of stop it, him running away. Oh, okay. Well, that didn't work. What's plan B? Just swap everything off. Oh, I didn't realize my pawn was on the whole time there. Oh, this is turning into a horrible game. Take that pawn. Ah, you bastard. How are we going to win this? Oh no, I just gave up that one as well. This is not looking good. Oh, I'm giving up that one. We are going for the kill. Uh-oh. We were planning to go for the kill, but it seems to have not quite worked out.
Check. Time work.
Checks
Check.
in the corner. Yeah, wow, this guy knew what he was doing.
Checkmate.
Visaggio. Man, I keep losing against this Visaggio guy. Let's play some more 1 minute. Alrighty. If there's any openings that you want me to play, just let me know. Oh, he's playing the sniper. I'm sure it has a better name, but some douchebag decided to name it after, well, I guess not himself, unless he was a sniper. In which case, I'm sure he's had a very hard job and life, so he deserves a chess opening. I don't know about this. Castle into the face of danger. Will it work? Oh, I'm sure there's a trick here
Check.
somewhere. There must be. Let's just sit him there. Stop that pawn moving up, but he can do any number of moves to counteract me there, so it wasn't as good a plan as I thought. Whatever. Nah, don't take that way. What's we doing? We're up on time. We are up on time, so we're doing fine. Okay, so he wants to lock it up. That's completely fine with me. I might move across out of the way. Move. I'm just gonna win this on time. No need to play good chess. There's only need to play fast chess. Oh, I just lost a pawn. Earthonomicus, an interesting name.
Time warning.
I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Let's see. Gonna give away a lot of my pawns, but oh, one on time. Nice. Alright, I am going to